Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Wow, what a reversal. We've hit several support zones on various crypto charts and we are flying. That is obviously related to the Binance news. Binance is apparently buying FTX. So that will be highly interesting to see how this is going to develop in the next few days. But what a reversal, you know, and here's a great example of what can happen in how Elliott Waves and news and fundamental events can work together. Because I mean, in the let's say in the on Telegram and Discord, we've talked over the last few days about that FTX are definitely in problems. They have problems. They have been more than just rumors, but of course we never knew for definite. But I did prepare everybody to move funds from FTX because you never know what's happening. Now, obviously, that had some fundamental background, as we see now, because FTX have been in liquidity issues. But what we see here is what, I don't want to say that the Elliott Waves predicted this fundamental news event, but we are coming back in support. So in the previous video today, we talked about we're most likely going to get into this yellow area, which we did, and most likely one more low, which we did as well, and we're going to zoom in a minute. It wasn't a massive new low, but it was a little bit lower than the previous one. And then, if you have a situation in which the price is already sort of oversold, or at least in a support zone, and you get a massively, an event that is considered bullish by the market, then markets can be sent flying. In my opinion, that would be different in a situation where you're in an overbought level or overbought area where you're maybe at the end of a wave. Here we obviously are already in the beginning of a new uptrend now. But, up here, for example, completely oversold, such an event might have been dealt with differently by the market. So just sort of a little bit of information around that and why we have that spike today. But hey, it's played out. So good to see. So good to see. On Friday, we said that we have the possibility that we've topped out here already. So I took profits at 16.20, made you all aware, also on Telegram and Discord. We then came down, bought this morning after the strong move down at around 14. I'd be lying, I can't remember when I bought 14.50 or something. I posted it on Telegram and Discord. I think I talked to you about that in the video earlier today as well. And obviously I sold now again because this is just too good. Well, I sold 50% of it because this is just too good of an intraday profit to miss. Even if we move higher, I still hold 50% of the position I bought this morning. But I intend to buy back the retracement because this is now a strong indication that we've bottomed. So overall, the chart context obviously has been bullish. Ethereum is one of the most bullish charts. You know that we talked about it extensively. I talked earlier today about the situation that we probably topped here in a wave 1. That has to be the assumption. And that we are coming down in wave 2, ABC. We said this morning that there will probably be a bounce into the yellow wave 4 resistance area. That was a short opportunity here, would have worked out. The price respected the wave 4 area, the resistance area. We came down, made that additional low, not massively, but we made a new low in wave 5. And I believe this could have been finished now, especially that signal today here, just now, is super bullish. Yeah, this is obviously a huge engulfing green candle. We are moving up. Already regretting I sold, but nah, don't. That's fine. It's gonna come down at some point, just to the retracement. And even if it doesn't come down to the level I sold, I'm still happy because I still hold 50%. I always encourage people to be strategic about this. That's why it is sometimes crucial or important or useful to buy in these support areas when we come into them. And I did explain in previous videos how I deal with it, that I buy here, I buy here, I buy here. If we don't come lower, that's fine. Yeah, but I always, when I want to trade a position, I always buy when we enter the support zone, because there are numerous examples where prices already bounced when we hit that support area initially. So here again, example here, yeah, we hit it twice. We're now moving up. Anybody who's now worried because he or she didn't buy the support area, because this was the wave 2 we've all waited for. Yeah, we've all been waiting for. Now, I would have liked to see it come down a little bit lower. Yeah, I'm not lying to you, I did. But obviously I didn't know that CZ is going to buy FTX. But again, there's no reason to chase. You could do, but if this is now the beginning of the third wave, basically as forecasted, yeah, been waiting for that third wave to the upside to come, then we are now looking for the wave 1 of 3. So this could be the first wave of 3, which would be correcting down in a wave 2 of 3, because there will be profit taking. Yeah. So what I will do, I will rebuy in wave 2 of 3. Now I don't know when wave 1 will spike. This is too much of a dynamic situation at the moment. Massive volume, too much of a dynamic situation to say, okay, we're definitely going to come to this level or whatever. I don't even have a very clear Elliott Wave count here on the short term. I mean, this looks like maybe here a 1-2 setup. This is a wave 3, here the 4, and we might just be pushing up in wave 5, right? So this can come to an end pretty quickly. This doesn't mean the rally is over, absolutely not, but it would be the first wave of the third, or the first wave of the first wave of the third, if you know what I mean. So this is the very early, very small 5-wave move. It's definitely a 5-wave move. So the trend indicates it has shifted. What we will then wait for is the retracement. Now I can't give you a target yet because I don't know how high this is going to go. I would estimate it is nearly done. Yeah, maybe 1600 and then come down. Maybe 1600, maybe a little bit higher. 1600, then coming down. I can give you a broad view of where we will come down to, but it is not really useful because it hasn't topped yet. So I have no reversal signal. So let's say, okay, we go a bit higher. Then coming down here into the region between 1516, yeah, and 1466. If it drops below 1466, then that's it. And there will be probably when the video is up, maybe we've already seen the profit taking. So, you know, it's just too dynamic. What it shouldn't do, it should avoid to drop below the 78.6% fib level. So this could be a wave 1, then coming down at 2. So there will be another video later, of course, when things have settled a bit. But what I can tell you, this is a very strong signal that the market is reversing. Great news as forecasted. Hope you all had a good trade. Okay, thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.